Welcome to a new video. It is Friday. I'm sitting in the ice bath. It is raining. This is quite uncomfortable right now because it's a little bit cold. It's a little bit, yeah. Didn't feel like that in the morning, but that's the whole part of that. Do things you don't feel like, do something uncomfortable, makes other decisions easier. Yeah. My focus is currently shifting a little bit because I have a lot to say about AI. I realized, like, okay, I'm in a quite good position at the moment to talk about that. I'm developing every single day with AI. I'm working a lot with AI, and in my day job, I lead a team of more than 60 people with that is going through AI transformation, and I'm basically the guy that is pushing that forward. So I have a lot to say about that. I have a lot of experience in that, and I think that in itself is quite valuable at the moment. And it's also a good topic to talk about because it directly touches leadership. It affects, or leadership affects this transformation and the other way around. So if you suddenly tell people like, okay, the thing that you're doing for that you've built expertise in the past 15 years now becomes the minor part of your job, which is writing code. You need leadership. You need strong leaders to do that. And it doesn't make the part of writing code less valuable, but it shifts. You need to communicate more. You will be spending more time writing specification. You will spend more time thinking about systems because, in the end, yeah, writing code is taken away by AI, but you need to build a system around it so that the code still makes sense, the code is still good, the code is still maintainable, the code is still understandable. You still have that kind of mental model. And that requires leadership, that requires building systems. And yeah, just this as a little update to start a video. Have a great weekend ahead. It is Sunday, and I've fallen off the track a little bit, the train, however you would call it. And I'm also behind with filming, with editing, with publishing also a little bit because I'm barely making it to my daily challenge videos where we're at day 106 right now. And all of that, due to unclear, is it unclear priorities? Probably yes, a little bit, but mostly due to a lot of things happening in parallel. And also that I'm changing the focus right now. So before everything was very clear for me, I was like, okay, leadership, leadership coaching, and but right now I thought like, okay, I'm on the yeah cutting edge of what is happening right now with agentic engineering, and I also do work a lot with AI, so this should be reflected because in the end I'm doing tech leadership coaching, and AI has a lot of influence on that. So I don't want that. I don't want to ignore that because it will shape a lot of what I'm doing in the future. But including this means my old processes, my old routines need to be adapted. And that's what I'm working on right now to make that or to reflect that change in these routines. And that threw me off track a little bit, to be honest. And I don't only want to talk about exciting things here, I also want to talk about the things that are not working well. And this is not working well at the moment. If you could follow that, if that makes sense. So, change in directions without changing the procedures that I'm working on, the routines that I'm working with, doesn't equal good. So, they need to be changed. But yeah, this is why we're reviewing. This is why we're doing this retrospectives and this all these kind of things. And this is also why I like to speak this into a video format because it helps me to like reflect on that. Yeah. When we're talking about reflection, it is Sunday, weekly review is done. Next for me is to edit and publish last week's video. Think about when I would publish this video, if I still pack something into it or if I call it a day and yeah, edit it and release it as well. But that I won't decide today. Wednesday is now the editing video day, so probably I will fill it up until Wednesday, but not too interesting for you right now. This was a good week, a really good week, but not filming wise. I barely have filmed anything, and now I need to end this video somewhere. So this is the end. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, where we'll try a little bit different.